The massive wooden ship left the shore. Karl and Bob seemed determined, hoping to find the Mocha gem. Once swallowed, a person turns into a fish that lives on the water, making it valuable to traders on Greater Iris Island. Dreaming of the fortunes they would reap by selling it, Bob continued to count the sums of money, but his friend Karl was actually deceiving him. On deck, Bob enthusiastically shared his dreams of selling the gem with the captain, while Karl nodded silently, concealing his true desire to turn into a fish. He was bullied by his friends and wanted to commit suicide and live as a free fish in the waters. Morning arrived, and the boys and Alex ate breakfast on deck. Bob spoke excitedly about what they would do once they found the gem. Karl smiled, concealing his plan, as the sun shimmered on the waves. They were overjoyed, but Karl's mind was elsewhere, focused on a dark transformation that only he knew about. Suddenly, without warning, a violent storm erupts. Rain and wind batter the ship, and waves crash violently. Breakfast is swept away, sails are torn, and the boys cling to the deck. Bob screams in terror, and Karl tries to hold on, while Captain Alex struggles to steady the ship. When the storm subsides, the ship is floating helplessly. Sharks are slowly circling the wreckage. The ocean is calm, but the scene is bleak. There is no sign of the children, and the captain has been brutally mauled by a giant shark. Karl and Bob wake up on the sandy shore of Iris Island, exhausted and weak. Their clothes are wet and torn. The island is quiet, and waves gently lap at the shore. Karl sets off, bewildered. This is his chance to reach the Mocha jewel. Bob looks around in amazement, still dreaming of the treasure, oblivious to Karl's horrific plan. As they sit on the shore, the boys feel a deep sense of loss for the captain. The clouds above them formed faint shapes, as if Alex's face was still lingering in their memories. Karl's heart tightened. Guilt and longing mingled with the hidden urgency of his mission. Bob reached out to Karl, seeking comfort, unaware of the storm raging around his friend. The two boys comforted each other quietly, leaning against each other. Bob didn't know why Karl's grief ran deeper than the storm they had just survived. Karl granted himself a small moment of human connection, concealing the secret cause of his despair. Their bond deepened, even as Karl's hidden plans smoldered beneath the surface. Together, they walked into the dense forest of Iris Island, treading carefully among the towering trees and twisting vines. Sunlight filtered through the trees, illuminating their path. Karl's eyes scanned the forest, already planning to search for Mocha's jewel. Bob is fascinated by the forest, dreaming of wealth and glory. In the distance, mysterious glowing eyes shine from among the trees. Iris Island isn't entirely safe. It's filled with danger and monsters looking for any opportunity or weakness they've considered theirs for thousands of years. Bob and Karl are unaware of the danger lurking around them. And that's the end of the first episode.